Right, this is the first in a series of Daytona 660 accessories. So what I'm going to do in this first one is fit the tank pad. Don't just throw it on, there's a measurement you've got to make. And tank bag, Triumph tank bag and Triumph tail bag. Now this Triumph tank bag fits lots of other models and the tail bag fits a few more models as well. So you just got to be careful with instructions. You don't get the instructions with anything, you just put in the part number on triumphinstructions.com and you can download the instruction details for fitting them. You just got to be a bit canny reading them because they give you different instructions for different models. So let's start off with the tank pad. Nice little box. And there is no alcohol wipe, which in the instructions they say they're giving you a cleaning thing to clean the area before you do it. Luckily I have an alcohol wipe with me. So it's just stick on and it's contoured to the tank. So they want it 30 centimeters from the top, 30 millimeters from the top of the seat. So I have a ruler handy. So that's going below this split in the paintwork. The seat only goes in one position, so you can't get this wrong. Anyway, let's give it an alcohol wipe first. Quite a contoured bit of the tank, so you're probably not going to get one of these from anyone else. That's great, I've got a nice clean surface, so just double check this 30 mil again. Yeah. It's just below the paint split. So check, check, check. Yeah, good. Looking nice. That's easy enough. Because the thing's contoured, it's kind of hard to get it in the wrong place. So, tank pad, that's the finished result. Looks nice. It's actually, because you lean a fair bit forward to the bars, it's actually quite important you stick that on, I think. You know, buckles, zips, etc. They're going to make a mess at the front of this tank if you don't do it. I think I'd make that my first accessory if I was going to buy them one by one. Next up, tank bag. This is a tank bag that is also sold on the Street Triple 660s, different part numbers for later versions of that, different VIN numbers. Tiger 800s, 1200s, Speed Triples, the modern Speed Triples, 1200 RSs and the likes of that, RRs, the Trident and the Street Triple R, and this Daytona 660. But there's a lot of different part numbers. So this specifically, I'll put this part number on the screen. This is specifically for the Daytona 660. It's the only part number just for the Daytona 660. And there'll be instructions here which go through fitting on this model. So there's another bit of protective rubber on there. So I'm sure there won't be a wipe in this either, but we'll check. I might have to eat my words. Anyway, let's get on with the fitting. Let's get this thing open first. I'll be careful with this blade. I don't want to start cutting into the new tank bag. Right, so tank bag. Okay, you've seen this in other Triumphs. Yeah, hard top, hardish top. Room for a small standard size phone, I'd say, like an iPhone 12, 13, something like that. Triumph branded, side pockets. Nice. That's gonna go here. Nice logo and branding. And this is the bike specific fitting kit. So I'd say that's what gives you the different numbers. Big quick release tank ring. That's looking suspiciously like GV, although, you know, that's no great surprise. And did I say I suspected it was GV? Yeah, well, there's a great big label on the side of it saying it's GV. So pay attention, man. What do we get in the kit? Okay, we get the tank ring for the top of the gas cap, petrol cap. We get a rubber piece, which is contoured a bit like the tank pad, to go behind the filler cap to stop that getting scratched by the tank. And then it looks like we need to put the base on the tank bag itself. Good. Oh, and yeah, there was an alcohol wipe included in this one. Right, we're moving the front 4 Allen bolts, 4mm. These don't need to be screwed down tight, so when you get to add the other stuff, don't go mad on them. Now, oddly, this one here is much shorter than the rest. So if you keep these to put the bike back into its stock tank ring, just remember, maybe mark this one up as short in a little piece of paper. Keep those aside. Now, just show the next bit off the bike. You've got a spacer plate which goes on first, so that's going on the tank ring. So that's for him first. Then you've got this lower flange plate that goes on. Then you've got the upper flange, and these all have to line up. Then you have the clamp plate on top of that. So that's what it ends up looking like. That's a lot of bits. It's like a bloody Meccano kit. Okay, got that. Just took a little bit of lining up, that's all. Looking good. Just nip those down ever so slightly. Right, that's the tank ring fitted. Sitting nice and proud up from the tank. Next we fit the protective rubber here. Of course I forgot to press record when I stuck this on, but basically it fits snugly in here and it fits right up to the tank ring. And it only goes on one way. So it was easy to do, just like this. Just peel off the backing and snug right in. There is a tightening sequence to these little screws. Now we just turn the tank bag over, forward position this way, fit the tank ring, and for this model they want you to use the lower pre-drilled holes, specifically for the Daytona 660. So there's just some self-tapping screws that come in with the kit. It'll take 2 minutes. Bingo. All that leaves us to do is to fit it. Okay, let's have a look at that. I'll take the label off in just a second. Okay, nice tank bag. A couple of small side pockets. Yep, kind of dinky. Another one here. Okay, access to the phone holder. Okay, I just got my iPhone 13 in there and it comes up nicely up there because it's quite a snug fit, but nothing bigger than a standard iPhone size. Two little pouches inside. Main compartment, waterproof, close, wrap, do up if you wish, down. This is not an expandable bag. That is as it comes. Yep. Oh, here we are. Let's get the plastic off the Triumph logo. So inside you've just got that single compartment, but you've got these straps here to stop this hard top banging into your screen or anywhere else. You can undo those if you want with a bit of Velcro. Carry handle, yeah, quality, typical GV quality. Like that. Good look. There's no rain cover for this. That's kind of hard top, keep the rain out really, and it's a waterproof bag inside, roll top. In the instructions there's some mention of protective film. That's not included and not needed with the Daytona 660. And here's my release mechanism there. Pull back and this comes off dead easy. I can tell you what, if you're finding the forward lean on this a little bit too much on the shoulders and the wrists, just fit the tank bag. Fit the Triumph tank bag. It just, you're not leaning all your weight on it, but it's taken some pressure off your arms, and it's okay. As much as some people don't like tank bags, it makes the ride a lot nicer. And I'm not saying that because I got a large stomach, right? Anyone is going to lean forward onto this tank bag a bit, and that's nice. That makes quite a difference to the ride. I'd say in a long distance that'd make a big difference. You shut it about my stomach. It has nothing to do with it.